start 7th standard science chapter 7. 7th standard science chapter 6 is physical change and chemical change. Physical change and also chemical change. So what is the meaning of physical change and chemical change? You heard about that? Yeah. So in every substance in the universe there are undergoing changes. Like if I give example like when we take milk and it was converted as a curd, right? Then if I take any rubber band, so we can stretch, the physical nature will be changes, right? Some others, if I take a chalk piece, what happened? The chalk piece, if I break it, it converted as a powder, right? So it's undergo changes. So in nature, each and every substance undergo changes. So in this case, there are two kinds of changes are there. How many kinds of changes are there? Two kinds. What are these? First one is a physical change. What are these? First one is physical change and second one is a chemical change. Chemical change. So there are two kinds of changes are there. The first one is physical change and second one is chemical change. So let's study what are the physical change. How any object or substance undergo physical change. Yeah, let me know. So there are properties. See this. The properties of shape, size, color and state is a physical properties. So what are the properties like? The properties like shape, size, color, state are physical properties. So can you give example? Yeah. If I take example like some water. This is one of the water. So this is one subject, right? What happened when water is freeze or cool down? So it converted as a solid, right? It converted solid means ice cube. So it is water is which state? Water is always liquid state. So when we freeze or cool down, the water is converted as a ice. So the state will be changes from liquid state to solid. Okay. Then state is okay. Then shape. Shape is changed. See, the water is now liquid. Now when it is liquid, then what is the shape of liquid? So it can flow. What we taken in this, the shape will be there. Right? So when I convert it as a solid, when I freeze, it converted as ice cubes. What are the shape of this water now? Ice cubes. It is sometimes square, sometimes cube, sometimes circle, round, right? So its shape will be changes. So shape changes, the size also changes. The size of the water is flowing nature. The size of the water, when it is ice form, its shape will be, size will be also changes. So the properties of shape, size, color or state are the physical properties. What are these? These are physical properties. Next, then what is the physical change? What is the meaning of physical change? Physical change means the substance undergoes change their physical properties or physical change. So any substance undergo change. Which change? Change their physical property. Any substance may change their physical property or the substance change their physical nature. The such property we call as a physical change. What we call physical change. What happened when the physical change is obtained? There is no new substance will be formed. So no new substance will be formed. So what we taken when we after the whole physical change, the product will be also same. There is no new substance form will be obtained. So if I take example like here, I am taking one cardboard. So the shape of the cardboard is a square. I start to now break down. I started here. Now break down small pieces. So see, these are dotted lines and I cut it. So when I cut it, the whole square piece board is now cut into small square pieces. Can I rejoin it? Can we are able to rejoin these square pieces? No, right? So what happened in this case? The physical properties of this cardboard will be changed. The physical properties of this cardboard will be changed, right? Yeah. So this is called any substance undergo change their physical properties called as a physical change. What happened in this case? There is a no new substance will be formed. Next, what is a chemical change? Chemical change means the substance undergoes change their chemical property. Chemical properties are called chemical change. What we call chemical change. So here no new substance will form in physical change, right? So what in the case of chemical change? There will be forming new substance. They will form new substance. So when chemical change will occur, there will be forming new substance. So let's start the example of chemical change. So first one is the iron rust. What is this? Iron rust. Second one is magnesium strip. So I am taking first is the magnesium strip. So magnesium strip, it is a one element. It is like a small strip. So when I heat or when I place near the candle, have you seen candle? Yes. When I place near the candle, so it start to burn, right? So candle, the fire or what we call flame. The flame contains oxygen. The what we fire, they have oxygen. The magnesium strip, the reacted with oxygen contain the flame, there will form a magnesium oxide. So what happened when I burn it? So there we will get a ash powder. Ash powder. So this magnesium oxide. So magnesium reacted with flame. When we reacted with flame, it has a oxygen. Then it converted as a magnesium oxide. The magnesium oxide is a which ash powder. So we will get as a ash powder, right? White color powder. So when this ash powder, white color powder, reacted with water. When we reacted with water. What happened? When the magnesium oxide, like we get a ash powder, reacted with water, we get a magnesium hydroxide. What is this? Magnesium hydroxide. So this is the one of the example for the chemical change. I am writing here only chemical equations. You see in your textbook they are given in particular sentence, right? So next example is iron rust. What is this? Iron rust. Have you seen iron pieces? Yes. Where we are using for some construction of building, then for windows of home, right? So when we put a iron piece in an open air or it placed in outside of the home, what happened? When we place a small piece of iron in outside of the home, there will be small brownish film natures takes place over the iron piece. So imagine this one is iron. When I kept it outside the home, due to this climate like rain, summer, winter seasons, the brownish layers are deposited on the top of the deposit on top of the iron pieces. So what we call this is called as a rust. So what happened? The iron has a capacity, very hard, right? Iron is very hard. So when it plays a brown layer, it destroyed the iron capacity and it converted as a very smooth piece of iron. So this is nature is called when brownish film is deposited on the iron is called as a rust. This process we call as a rusting. What we call rusting. So you studied in next class rusting about breath theory. So this is example for the second example for the chemical change. So in this class we studied about what are the physical changes. What are the physical changes? The properties of physical properties changes. Any substance undergo change their physical properties are called as a physical change. What happened in this case? Physical change. There is no new substance will be formed. So what happened in chemical change? The substance undergo chemical change. When their new form product will be formed, we call it a chemical change. So what are the examples for the chemical change? Iron rust and magnesium strip. So see this magnesium reacted with oxygen in a flame forming magnesium oxide. This is one new substance, right? So we are taking magnesium as a small strip. When it heat or burn, we get a powder. So new substance will form. So in this case, when I converted small piece of paper into this large piece of paper into small cutted one, so we get any new form of substance? No, right? So in physical change, there is no new substance formed. In chemical change, there will be a new form of the substance. New substance will be formed. So if you have any doubt, you will ask me. Thank you.